Hi to all. Let us discuss how to write the programming for implicit intent. So let us create a project. Right, close this windows. Let us create a project. The project name I'm going to call implicit intent demo. Implicit intent, actually intents are two types. One is explicit intent, another one is implicit intent. We have other types of intents also, like pending intent and sticky intent. Primary intents are two types. One is explicit, another one is implicit. Explicit, we are using calling the activity, that means calling another activity within the same application. Calling other activity, we can call, in other words also, calling subcomponent or calling the child activity. The main activity what you are going to open as a launcher, that one we are going to call as a parent activity here. And all activities in the application we are going to call as a nodes of the application. And here implicit intent we are using maximum to call the inbuilt-in applications, right? Here I'm going to give you one example to call a browser. So how to call a browser, in the sense, just I'm going to keep one button, right? In the browser you can open any kind of the website. Which website you want to open, that information we need to pass through the intent. So just I'm going to keep a button here, and that button is required text. So the values folder in the strings.xml, I'm going to create one string, and okay, fine, and the name is b title, and here I'm going to say open rams block, save it. So it's created string here, and open the activity underscore main.xml, and we are going to change the text here. Just we created the b title, I'm going to set that one. So we got here open rams block, and id I'm going to keep just button. So the next concept, we need to call the reference of the button in the activity. This method is not required, just I'm going to remove it. And we need to call the button reference, that you can call in other way, set up the user interface also. So button b equal to, right, a typecasting button, and a find you by id r dot id dot button 1, and b dot, we need to register the on click listener interface this, and just I'm going to implement that interface to the current class, and we need to override the unimplemented method from the interface called on click method. Hit this error and add an implemented method. So here clearly we need to define the intent to open the browser, and we need to start that intent using start activity method, as we have seen in the explicit intent. So intent in equal to new intent of, you need to choose the constructor which is having the first parameter string action, another one is a URI. Which type of action, in the sense intent dot action underscore a view, that action we need to choose, and URI in the sense URI dot parse of, and which one you want to open, any website. That means you are going to open the browser here, and which website you want to open in the browser, that information we need to pass from this URI.parse method. So here I want to open my blog, just I'm going to right, copy this one and just paste in these double quotes, yeah, paste it down. And finally we need to call start activity method and off intent object, save it. Right, let us run the project, run as Android application, yeah, save it. Yeah, what's the problem? Yeah, right, reference is button, it's not a button one. Save it and run it again. So you can catch the explicit intent or navigation video in my blog here. See explicit intent or navigation video, right? We'll check it the output. So here I'm going to click on this open rams blog. It's going to open the browser. Yeah, here right now you can see the, it's going to open my blog rams android for all .blogspot.in. See, the blog has been opened. Yeah, thanks for watching.